Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. It is Monday, it's midday. It is the rainiest day today, but it's actually really nice because last week we had so many hot days. It was like 37 degrees. Beautiful weather, but so hot. So I'm literally in jeans and a jumper right now and it feels incredible. I love hot weather. I love being warm. I also like chilly weather, rainy weather, but I don't like one long stretch. Like I don't like this is so stupid. I don't like the seasons because I don't like it being the same weather for too long. Like I want like a week of sun and then a few days of rain and then some cold and then some hot, and like I want it to be varied. Which is never going to happen, but I am enjoying that it's cooler and rainier today after so many days of heat. Anyway, I'm about to head to the shops. I'm going to pick up my new book, the next one in the Game of Thrones series that I'm reading. I just finished part 1 of the 3rd book. So I'm going to go pick up part 2 and start reading that because it is literally the perfect reading weather today, and I'm so upset because I finished my surfboard has no fins left on it. It had 3 fins and now they're all gone because I keep dropping my keys. Anyway, I'm going to go pick up that book because it's literally the perfect reading weather today, and I've been so sad all morning that I have nothing to read because I've been in such a reading mood lately that not having anything to read is really upsetting. Usually, obviously, on a Monday we would be training, but we just had the All-Stars CrossFit comp yesterday and Saturday, and I'm absolutely cooked. So there's no training today. There will be no training today or tomorrow, I don't think. I might try to do something tomorrow. I have to have an MRI on Thursday, and I was meant to aggravate my chest yesterday for the MRI, and I thought that that would be fine because we had a heap of handstand walking in the last event, and usually handstand walking is really, really painful for my chest. And it was 10 meters unbroken, which is a lot, and it usually starts to hurt the longer I go unbroken. But I did like 4 sets of 10, super fast, pain-free. That's the first time I've handstand walked pain-free in like a year. And it's just, I'm so confused by that. But I have to aggravate it for this MRI because the sports doctor said if I don't aggravate it and then nothing shows up on the MRI, then I have to get another MRI and aggravate it. So I may as well aggravate it for the first one. And it's just so, like, it's really good that it made it through so much handstand walking unaggravated. But, like, that wasn't the plan. But anyway, I might have to do that tomorrow. But it was a super fun weekend. I am absolutely cooked. My glutes and hamstrings have never been so sore because on Saturday we had a running event and I did 3.2 Ks of running, literally the fastest I've ever ran because the rest of my team is really good at running and I'm terrible. So I had to hold their pace. I wasn't going to slow them down. One of the guys on our team was literally pushing me for most of the time, hand on my back, like keeping me on pace. I didn't have an asthma attack, which is I'm super happy about. I didn't have an asthma attack all weekend. My asthma was so good. I was taking my preventative before the events, and I did take my Ventolin a bit, but like it's more so like in my brain, like as soon as I start to feel like panicky or tight at all, I just take it and then it goes away. I think it's more in my head than anything, but no asthma attacks. I did cry before the running event because I started panicking because we did like a practice jog of the pace we were going to try and hold, and I was like, holy fuck, I have to hold this pace for so long, because we thought leading up to the event that I was only going to have to do, because it was set out, it's a 4-person team, 4 people did 800 and then 2 dropped off, 2 did 800, 4 people 800, 2 people 800, 4 people 800. And originally it was the same 2 people could drop off each time, so I was just going to do the 4-person ones, so 3 800s with the rest in between. And then they changed it to say that it had to be different people each time. So I had to do 3 laps of 800 and then rest and then another lap of 800. And I was just panicking that I was going to let them down and I wasn't going to be able to hold the pace, and I was just freaking out. So I cried a little bit before that event. But as soon as we started, I just had to keep myself together. I nearly didn't on the first 2-person lap. I nearly lost it. But Ash, Ben's sister, the other girl in our team, told me to count my steps up to 20 and then restart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's all I was thinking about the whole time. Sometimes I would forget and I would start to think about my breathing and I would start to freak out, but as soon as I counted my steps I stopped thinking about my breathing and my breathing calmed down, which is very interesting because usually in workouts the only thing I'm thinking about is my breathing. Like throughout every single workout It's like I don't trust myself to breathe because I've had so many breathing issues and have so many breathing issues. But as soon as I take my mind off breathing, I breathe so much better. There's one comp we did where we had 4-person synchro burpees. And when we practiced it, someone else was calling when to go to keep us in sync. And I panicked. And then we decided to try me calling. And I was sweet. And I called in the comp and I didn't panic. I got through it fine. Like, because I wasn't thinking about my breathing, I was thinking about everyone being synchro and calling the reps. And like, I don't know, it's just so weird that my brain makes me freak out about breathing. But yeah, my glutes and hamstrings have been cooked ever since that event. I posted heaps about it on my Instagram if you want to go have a look. It was a massive weekend. It was so much fun. We ended up coming third, which was super fun. It would have been fun even if we didn't podium, but I don't know if I've showed you guys my new tattoo. You can't even see it because it's so small. It's so small and tiny and thin. It's on the opposite side to my butterflies. I want more. Dark in here, so apologies for that. I'm sweating. The shops were so hot. I did call ahead of time and get them to pop the book to the side for me, mainly because I wasn't sure if they would actually have it, because last time I looked in a bookstore they had part 1 but not part 2. But as you would have seen, they had the whole entire set, which was so tempting to buy the last 2, even though I already have them. I have the old covers, so I've got the one before the Game of Thrones series, the one that's just recently come out, A Song of Ice and Fire? Or is that what this is called? No, this is A Song of Ice and Fire. You know the one before Game of Thrones? With the Targaryens. I'm going to have to Google this because it's going to do my head in. House of the Dragon. I read the book version of House of the Dragon, which is written as like a history book. It's not written as like a story. It's a bit different. It was kind of hard to read, but I almost want to read it again because it was really hard for everything to sink in. But yeah, it was good. But I got that in this cover. I have the first one of this series in this cover, and then the second one, the old cover, I think. And then both parts of book 3 I have this cover, but then 4 and 5 I have the old cover. And I just would like them all to look the same. They all have this grey background but with different pictures. Oh well, I guess it's fine. I'm so excited to read this. And then I ducked into Kmart. I was just having a look around. They have so many cute things at the moment that I don't need. So I didn't actually buy anything from Kmart. I was so proud of myself. I was looking for a book lamp, like one of those little clippy ones, because they had them at the bookstore for $7. And I was like, I'll have a look at Kmart, see if they're maybe like $5. I should have just bought it from the bookstore because Kmart didn't have any. I was looking for Christmas pajamas as well, but they didn't have any like really cute ones. And then before I left, Ben was jokingly like, oh, can you give me a little treat? So I got him a little treat. It's some like hot dog pastry pizza sauce thing, which I should hurry up and drive because she warmed it up for me. And then I was going to get the raisin toast from Baker's Delight. If you haven't had it, it's so good. They put like sugar on the crust. It's so yummy. They didn't have any, but they had apple and cinnamon. And I was like, that's actually even better. I love apple and cinnamon anything. So I think I'm going to go home, pop a couple slices of these in the toaster, make a cup of tea, because I've already had 2 coffees today, because it's just the weather for it. And I'm going to read my book and eat my toast and drink my tea. I haven't had any protein today, but some days it be like that. slicked back pony. But it's just not working for me today. Oh, I have so much dandruff. My hair's disgusting. I haven't washed it since the comp on the weekend. I'm gonna wash it tonight so it's nice for tomorrow. But it just means that because my hair's been so sweaty from the weekend that it goes disgusting. Okay, I've got it into a okay place. The main thing that gets me is that when I put my hair tie in, it messes it up completely because I have to pull so much hair through the hair tie. So I put the hair tie over and keep holding it with that hand, and then pull all my hair through with the other hand, and then twist, go back, over, pull it through. I don't know if this is making sense. Instead of doing it like this for the first two, so that it's like set in place. It's still not going to turn out great, but my head is just not the right shape for this. You know what? We've got some bumps here. No, I've got to fucking redo it. We brush it all back and we'll go again. Smooth. Keep it smooth. No. Please the last one. It's fine. It's fine. That's as good as it's gonna get. I look like an egg. See, I just have a weirdly shaped head. I don't appreciate it, but that's the hair. So I couldn't get my chest aggravated. What the fuck? I did like 75 or something meters of handstand walking, maybe even more. My shoulders are killing me because they're so tired, and my chest is fine, perfectly fine. Those movements, like the heavy clean and jerks, and then I did some jerks, usually they would hurt it, and paired with handstand walking with a high heart rate has always hurt it in the past. But it decided that it's fine. I'm literally healed. And I don't know, like it's good, but it's so frustrating. I'm meant to have my MRI in 2 days, which I'm still going to go to, but it feels kind of pointless. But it's like I still get random bits of pain, like when I'm like lying in bed and stuff, like moving. I'm just so confused. I'm trying to organise how best to tell Ben about his birthday surprise. We're going to lunch on Thursday, and then I've got an apartment booked for us in the city, and then we're going to Post Malone that night. And I can't figure out how I want to tell him. I just went to JB Hi-Fi to try and buy his new album on vinyl because he has a record player and they didn't have it. So that's fun. I was planning on telling him on Thursday. He has an appointment, and then I was going to tell him when he gets back and like make him get ready and leave. So yeah, I was going to use the vinyl to tell him today, but they didn't have it. And then as soon as I got home, I was like, oh, I should have brought balloons because he's at the gym right now. I should have brought balloons and stuff and put them up in here and then told him when he gets home. But of course I only think of that now that it's too late and I'm home. And I just can't figure out whether I want to tell him today or Thursday. Anyway, I really don't know. But I'm going to make some lunch. I went on Instagram to a couple hate comments after I trained, which is always fun. Makes me feel really good about myself. But I blocked those people and deleted the comments. I think I'm going to have this risotto because for some reason last night I dreamt about risotto. I can't remember what the dream was, but maybe it's because I watched a TikTok about orzo pasta and they're like, it's easier than risotto, blah blah blah. I don't know. This is pesto and parmesan chicken risotto from my muscle chef. That's so weirdly shaped. What can I have as a snack while I wait? Some berries. Blueberries and raspberries. Not blueberries, blackberries. Blackberries are incredible. Anyway, it's on one of my reels that's like gone semi-viral. Just about wearing whatever you want in the gym and being comfortable in what you wear. Like not letting other people impact what you want to wear. As long as you feel comfortable, that's the only thing that matters. Which is 100% true. Some religious person told me to read the Bible and that I'm a narcissist. I was like, how is telling people to do what they want to be comfortable in their body being a narcissist? Like how do you even get that from my video? And then he was like, instead of caring about what you feel like to others, it should be about yourself. I'm like, that's literally the exact point of my video. It's not about other people, it's about you. Like, and then I used a word slightly wrong. I wrote deducted instead of deduced. And some other person attacked me for it. Also, someone else said cringe. So I blocked them. Why do you need to feel good to everyone else? Why can't you just be good? It's like he's agreeing with what I'm saying, but like getting angry at me for it. I think he just completely missed the point of what I was trying to say, maybe. Some people like don't actually read things, hey? They just see what they want to see. Oh well. People are mean. I don't understand leaving mean comments on people's Instagrams. Like, why is it that deep to you? Why do you care that much? I try not to let it bother me. I just block them, delete the comment, move on. And I don't really get that many mean comments. But I've always been such a people pleaser and so like afraid of people not liking me that I find it so hard to not cry about every single one of them. It smells really good. Today. It's MRI time. This is the fit. This is my new LSKD shirt. It says 1% better every day. These leggings are Lululemon. They're my favorite. Align ultra high rise. 28 inch, 25 inch, something. Long ones. Muscle Nation socks. And my kids' dunks. Because they match the blue. Oh, I need to take out whatever earrings I can take out. Which is always such a pain in the bum hole. These earrings are so close to falling apart. These ones are coming out in my seconds. I think that's pretty much the only ones that I can take out. Because the other ones, these tiny little studs, I will just lose them if I take them out. And this one I could probably take out, but I don't want to because that's gonna be painful. I'm gonna go make a coffee in a cute cup and get on the road. running around like a headless chook. I just had a shower and washed my hair, and I had to run down to Coles to grab those balloons and a protein chalky milk for Ben because he's been so hungry today, and I said we'd have lunch when he got back, and he's not going to eat now until like another hour and a bit. And then I bought a balloon pump, but it wasn't working, so I had to pop all of these balloons with my mouth and I'm exhausted. I just wrote that quick itinerary because I forgot to like print off anything for him, set out an outfit, I don't even know if he'll wear that, and then pack some other stuff in his bag for him. And I've had to turn off the fan because obviously the balloons would go everywhere, and I'm sweating. I haven't gotten myself ready. I don't know what I'm wearing yet. I haven't put any makeup on. We've got to leave really soon, but he's on his way home, so at least his surprise is ready for him. He wanted to buy sushi, and I had to just text him and after he left and be like, no, I bought you something, you just have to wait till you get home. I just have to cake. This is our first time trying a bagel. I don't want to talk to you about it. This is just iced latte, skim, and then I had to try their peach iced tea because it has sparkling water. So it's like fizzy. Yeah, it's fizzy in there. That's yummy. I've opened it until we got back. Slay. I wanted to get the salmon cream cheese bagel because yum, but it's breakfast time, so I had to get the breakfast one. We're just about to check out of our apartment. We went and got a bagel for breakfast. It's the first time, I wanted to try it for ages, but it's the first time I've actually had it, and it was so good. We both got the breakfast bagels, which has bacon, egg, cheese, hash brown on it. They were so good. And like sauce, some like Asian-y sauce. Oh, incredible. I got a coffee, and then I got, oh, I think I already explained that at the place. I need to not forget my iced tea from the fridge. Anyway, before we check out, I thought I would give you a quick little apartment tour because that's fun, right? Do people still do tours? I don't know. This is the front door. You walk in. We've got a full kitchen, like dishwasher, stove, everything. We didn't use it at all. This goes through to the bathroom, which connects up to our room. And then from the kitchen, you have bed, a little table, couch, TV, outside patio, and then it's like almost like a triangle. You go through to the bedroom and then it connects back up to the bathroom, and that's the door that I opened originally. So the bathroom like connects it through. It was so cute, so handy, exactly for like, what am I trying to say? So handy for what we needed it for, which was just like a place to sleep last night, a place to get ready before the concert, and then we came back here to chill this morning. We've got a cute little view, and then it's just like city views this way. But now we got to go back home, pack our stuff. We're going to go stay at my grandma's tonight because Ben's doing a comp with his mum. So yeah. Oh, this is the shirt that I got last night. It's cute. It's got a little Austin thing on the back at the top, and I got an extra large so that I can wear it oversized because I figure I only ever wear like oversized shirts, as like I can wear it to the gym, I can wear it like this, got options. Anyway, let's go. I just came home to my Christmas pajamas. Stop it. You're gonna have to ignore everything because obviously we just got home, so we just dumped our stuff and everything's a mess. but these are from Cotton On, and I got a large, so that the shirt's nice and comfy to sleep in. And then the pants do have a drawstring, but I've just rolled them for now because they're like weirdly long. Like they're like high-waisted and then still like really long, and I just don't like all that material. So I would rather roll them and have a bit less. I guess because they're unisex, you need like the length for guys, but is this not so cute? I feel like I could wear the shirt on like Christmas Day with some denim pants or something. And it'd be a cute outfit. It's so tropical. I love that it's Christmassy without being overly Christmassy. Slay.